Hi, welcome all. Today I am going to give you a summary of the chapter The City of the Robot written by Jan Carew. So, before writing a summary, you have to read the chapter thoroughly and you have to assume some points for writing a summary. Okay, let us move on to the topic. First paragraph should be an introduction. Here I'm giving you an example. You can write yourself after reading this paragraph. First paragraph. The City of Tobor is a famous story written by Jan Carew. So here I forgot to type A, so you have to write A while you are writing as an essay. It is about how Nums defeated the Tobors. The Tobors were strange beings who came during Third World War. They built a huge city and made Nums as slaves. The Nums had to work and they could not get a chance to see the sun. Then paragraph 2. Nums like Dev and his friends wished to end up the slavery. They decided to find a solution to get out of the place. They decided to go to the center, the forbidden place to all Nums. Then paragraph 3. Next morning, Duff put on his uniform and stood in a queue. The Tobor did not allow a female Num to take a baby with her. Paragraph 4. The whole day, Duff was thinking about how he can reach the center, the weakest point of the Tobor. He was working with a computer. Instead of giving how many, Duff had given how. So the computer cannot find the solution. It had been hanged by worked on Duff's wrong instructions. Finally, the computer became breakdown. Duff smiled himself for his small victory. Paragraph 5. Duff shared it with his friends. They were also very excited and waited for the next day. They planned to make the whole workshop stand still. They decided to act it together. Next paragraph. Next day, after 0 hours, Dev started to ask silly questions to his computer. The computer began to work hard, but it could not find the answer. Other Nums were also joined them. The Tobor on the duty was confused. He rang alarm, but all Tobors were confused. They did not know what to do. Next paragraph. They went to the center as Dev and his friends expected. They followed Tobors. Finally, they reached the center. It was a large room with a big computer. Next paragraph. Dev ran towards a giant computer and pressed a button, asked who are the Tobors. The Tobor was confused, and another Tobor came to attack Dev, but it was weak. Dev put his hand inside a center hole of the Tobor. It had full of wires. Surprisingly, the Tobor became inactive. Next paragraph. Dev cried out to others that the Tobors were only machines, not gods. The cry spread all around the city. The Nums attacked the Tobors and they got freedom. Paragraph 9. Dev had doubt about the Tobors. When he asked about the Tobor, the weak giant Tobor answered that they are robots. Now Duff cleared that Nums was man and Tobor is robot. Last paragraph. We have to conclude the paragraph with a proper conclusion. Before the war, people had made robots to help them. But after the war, they had taken over. People had become slaves of machines. The story had an in-depth meaning of man's growing interest in machines and its consequences. So this is all about today's video. Hope it will help you. Thank you for watching.